Hello guys, and welcome to another one of my Fortnite videos. I wanted to look a little bit into the Shamrock Reclaimer after the 3.5 changes. He still has all the goodies. The main thing that has changed in regards to the Outlanders is that they no longer require fragments in order to activate their abilities. They can still stash up on these fragments, but they are used as ammunition instead. And when you use it, you have a decreased time for the cooldown on your Teddy ability, and it doesn't require any of your energy, your stamina stuff. So yeah, I have been really down about that, so I wanted to test him out to see how does he work after the change. Is he worth using? Can I get pushed off a hill by a smasher? You know, just this was the first run I really had with him where I wanted to check out his abilities, and I mean, nothing seems to have been changed in regards to the power of the Teddy and the usability of it on a one Teddy shut off thing. It can gank things even in the high power of the game. The main thing that I can see as an advantage in regards to the recent changes to the Outlander class with the Shamrock Reclaimer is that we now use the shock tower as well, because I've never really used the shock tower. I think it is beyond trash in that it has such a short duration. It doesn't mean that it doesn't have a place in the game, however, because you often need to get rid of a wave like that. Boom, wave gone, put down your shock tower, it just clears out everything in the area. But it was never really worth using that one charge for, because when you had a Teddy, it would take out that wave as well, even though slower, but it would deal with the wave and it will deal damage for a much longer time as well. And you could use it as an obstacle and other things. You can see the shock tower just clearing out here. I have a blue glow that I need. I want to be rescuing some survivors. Boom, shock tower down, 3 seconds, something like that. You know, everything's gone. Super amazing. It doesn't take out the husky husk on its own, but besides that, it clears out all the trash. So it is an efficient thing to use in the game, but it is very short duration. I have chosen with my Shamrock Reclaimer to go with the Spitfire Commando for an even longer Teddy duration, because when I have that and the Shamrock Reclaimer abilities and I use a fragment, I only have like a 15-second-ish kind of cooldown on the ability, so it's going to leave me with a gap where I can't have one Teddy down. But we can of course no longer have multiple Teddies down. It almost kills the hero, to be honest guys, because the thing that was fun with the Shamrock Reclaimer was the crazy burst damage you could keep for a way too long time. So I'm taking him into Storm Shields as well to test out how is he working out. He works out still in stone with Storm Shields, but the thing that is really important to keep in mind here is that the thing that kept these Teddies running was that you had all the kills. You were getting a lot of kills, so you were getting a lot of fragments, and the reason why you got a lot of kills was because you could pop down multiple Teddies, so you could like out damage everything else even if you didn't have traps down. With just one Teddy down, you still get a lot of kills, no question about it, but you are not securing the fragments to the same degree as you were when you could pop down multiple, because when you have smashers, when you have husky husks, all the big things, your Teddy's just gotta be focusing fire on that one mob without getting enough kills to generate the fragments. So the fragment generation that the Shamrock Reclaimer and Fragment Flurry, just that I don't have built into their mechanics, it doesn't really work as well any longer as it did. So it's not just about losing the burst option, the crazy damage from having multiple towers, it is also about the synergy that comes with having that high amount of damage on the field. So what have they done? They have made the Shamrock Reclaimer a bit more like every other, and I think more than anything they have given us the Ted Shot just as like a bit of a compensation, because with Ted Shot just we have other abilities that are really useful in the game, such as faster movement, punching power, all that kind of goodies. So Shamrock Reclaimer guys, he's not dead, he works, he's still fun to play. I'm now using the shock tower. I never used it before, it just wasn't really worth it, so he's not broken. I still feel like, you know, Epic Games owes me a refund for all of the evolution materials and experience I have popped into him. If I could choose now, I would not level him up. So I hope they're gonna be giving us a refund, because I feel like they have made a change to the character that is so huge that they kind of owe that to us. But still fun to play. I'm probably never gonna pull him out again, but perhaps if they keep changing the game, we're gonna have another twist to him that will make him fun. For now, I would rather select Ted Shot just than the Shamrock Reclaimer. That was what I had to share in this video guys. I hope you enjoyed. As always, thank you very much for watching.